Welcome to To Chaleigh TV,
the channel dedicated to indie artists and entertainment.
This character is a little off in every sense of the word. They literally don't and can't understand him. He mumbles a lot and is hard to understand, and is very, very passive. He's just a simple peon worker, and he gets very badly taken advantage of because he seems like the last person in the world that would ever dare get revenge, let alone in some grand, impactful way. That just doesn't seem. He gets used and abused by the corporate office environment. What's fascinating about this character, he never really complains about his job, just little things that are happening to him. He attempts to ask questions and, have at least a little bit of an understanding of why things are happening to him. But at the same time, he doesn't really, aside from that, he doesn't do anything else. He gets upset over having his desk constantly move around. He never gets the piece of cake. They finally decide to cut him from the payroll and not tell him that he was fired like 5 years ago. They don't say any of that. And last but certainly not least, the stapler gets taken away. His stapler gets taken away. And they do it all intentional. They know exactly the attachment that he has to certain things, like, his desk being near the window and his stapler. They know that, but they don't care, because they're assholes in a corporate job.
Milton Wadhams.
Who's he? Squirrely looking guy, mumbles a lot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can't actually find a record of him being a current employee here.
I looked into it more deeply, and I found that apparently what happened is that he was laid off 5 years ago, and no one ever told him about it. But through some kind of glitch in the payroll department, he still gets a paycheck.
So we just went ahead and fixed the glitch.
Great.
So, Milton has been let go.
Well, just a second there, Professor.
We fixed the glitch. So he won't be receiving a paycheck anymore, so it'll just work itself out naturally.
We always like to avoid confrontation whenever possible. Problem is solved from your end.
Mr. Lumberg told me to talk to payroll, and then payroll told me to talk to Mr. Lumberg, and I still haven't received my paycheck, and he took my stapler, and he never brought it back, and then they moved my desk to storage room B, and there was garbage on it, and I don't appreciate.
Why don't you go back down and sit at your desk? Mr. Lumberg should be here any minute.
Mr. Lumberg.
Just go sit at your desk,
but,
okay?
Okay, but I'm going to just.
Now, Milton's final straw wasn't even him not getting paid. God knows if somebody would have pulled that crap with me at a job, I probably would have kicked their teeth down their throat. I wouldn't have dared put up with this in any way. Anyway, I digress. His final breaking point was being moved to the basement. And then, without any stapler, window, squirrels, none of that. And then he's being forced to clean said basement, all without getting paid or understanding why he isn't receiving a paycheck. This character is very unique. It's an example of what happens when you push someone too far. And don't ever underestimate someone's ability to snap when they're not treated right or fair in their work environment. no matter what industry you're talking about at the end of the day. The person could be passive and innocent looking like Milton, but deep down inside, they're turning into Jeffrey Dahmer. I want to thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more analyses, indie performances, and entertainment. Have a great night. Bye.